Perhaps we can begin by closing our eyes. Close your eyes and just allow your eyes to relax as deeply as you can. The place where we often hold the most amount of tension is in our eyes. So do whatever you need to do and relax your eyes as deeply as you can. Just letting go of any tension in your eyes. And perhaps you can become aware of the muscle connected to the top of your eyes that flows up over your eyes into the eye socket and connects with the bone at the back. And relax that muscle as deeply as you can, especially as it moves back into your eye socket. And then perhaps you can become aware of the muscle attached to the bottom of your eye. Trace it underneath your eye, trace it all the way back into the eye socket, and relax that muscle as deeply as you can. Relaxing the top and bottom muscles, the muscles that we use to look up and down. And then become aware of the muscle on the right side of your eye. Trace that muscle all the way back into the eye socket to where it connects to the bone at the back. And relax that muscle deeper, deeper, more and more. And then become aware of the muscle attached to the left side of your eye. Trace that all the way back, relaxing it as it moves back into your eye socket. Relax that muscle deeper and deeper, more and more, allowing your eyes to relax so deeply they just do not want to move. And then become aware of the eyelid lifter muscle that flows from your eyelid up over your eye into the eye socket, and relax that as deeply as you can. Just relaxing your eyes deeper and deeper, more and more. And then move your awareness inside your eyes. We actually have two different types of muscles. The skeletal muscles that are under our conscious control, the eyelid lifter muscle, the up and down, side to side muscles. But we also have smooth muscles that line the inside of our veins, our blood vessels, our arteries. And do whatever you can. Imagine, sense, attempt to relax the smooth muscles deep within your eyes, allowing your eyes to relax deeper and deeper, more and more, moving inwards, relaxing your eyeballs, relaxing the smooth muscles that line the blood vessels, relaxing even the cells in your eyes. And then allow this relaxation you now feel in your eyes to seep up into your prefrontal cortex, that part of your brain immediately above your eyes. And perhaps you can relax the frontalis muscle, your forehead muscle, relaxing the front, the sides of that muscle, and maybe even relaxing your eyebrow muscles, relaxing your eyes, eyebrows, forehead deeper and deeper, and allowing this relaxation to seep into your prefrontal cortex to calm your mind down, to calm your thoughts, allowing your thoughts to calm deeper and deeper, allowing this relaxation in your forehead, eyebrows, and eyes to seep up into that part of your brain, calming down the words and pictures, calming down the awareness within that part of your mind. And then let's relax the physical body, relaxing your forehead, eyebrows, eyes, nose, lips, chin, relaxing your cheeks, your jaw, relaxing the main muscles involved in chewing at the sides of your face, relaxing the muscles in your temple bone, the occipital muscle in the very back of your skull, and then moving down, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your tongue, relaxing the inside of your mouth, the inside of your throat, moving to the front of your throat and relaxing the muscles just beneath the skin. And then moving into the back of your neck, relaxing the large muscles, relaxing the muscles connected to just behind and above your ear that flow down to your collarbone and your shoulders. And then relaxing the large muscles that are connected to the base of your skull in the back that flow down to your shoulders, your shoulder blades. And then moving down into your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders deeper and deeper. And then allow the relaxation to seep down into your upper arms, down into your lower arms, letting go as completely as you can in your hands and fingers. And then relaxing your chest, your midriff, your solar plexus, moving down and relaxing your abdominal muscles and the large, wide, flat muscles at the sides of your abdomen, moving down and relaxing the muscles in your pelvis. And then bring your attention to your upper back and relax your upper back and shoulder blades, relaxing your middle back, letting go deep within your lower back, relaxing your hips, your buttocks, your upper legs, knees, lower legs, ankles, feet, relaxing your toes and heels, the top and bottom of your feet, even allowing the bones in your feet to relax. And I would like you to follow your own natural breathing and breathe into the crown of your head. And as you breathe out, send a warm and gentle wave of relaxation down your physical body, down to the bottom of your feet. Breathing into the top of your head and then relaxing your body all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Doing this a few more breaths, breathing into the top of the head and then relaxing your physical body down to the bottom of your feet. And then bring your awareness again to your eyes, to your eyebrows, to your forehead, and allow this relaxation to seep in to your prefrontal cortex, into the conscious mind, relaxing your mind, relaxing your thoughts, relaxing the words and images in your mind, and then aware of your physical body, relaxing your body from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And then become aware of your primary feeling circuit that runs from your gut all the way up through your stomach, up through your lungs, your heart, your throat, your jaw, your face, into your eyes, into the tear ducts in your eyes, and perhaps even into your pineal gland. Relaxing this primary feeling circuit. Perhaps allowing yourself to feel feelings such as tranquility, such as calmness, such as placidity, peacefulness, pastoral, serenity. Just allowing your emotions to calm, to become tranquil, to become peaceful. And then I would like you to imagine that you are standing on a beautiful beach. Let it be a tropical island. Let there be blue sky dotted with the occasional white cloud. Become aware of the sun as it gently caresses your face. Imagine having bare feet and sense your bare feet touching the sand beneath you. Perhaps noticing a very soft breeze coming in from the ocean. Aware of the surf as it flows in and then back out. Aware of yourself standing there, using your full sensory imagination. And I would like you to walk towards that place where the sand remains wet, where the waves come up and then they go back down, and there's that part where the sand is always moist. And notice there's a stick in front of you. A stick about 3 or 4 feet long, perhaps a meter. And I would like you to sense your body, to be aware of bending over, reaching out with your arm, and picking up that stick with your hand. Sensing that stick in your hand. Aware of the effect of gravity on your body, pulling you down, your feet pressing down against the sand, the stick in your hand. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. And I would like you to use the edge of the stick, the point of the stick, to trace these numbers in that moist sand. So as I say the number 10, imagine reaching out with your arm and tracing the 1 and the 0 in the sand, hearing the sound of the stick dragged through the sand, aware of the sound of surf, the seagulls in the background, that ocean smell, that salty air. And then trace a 9 in the sand. The movement of your arms, sensing the stick in your hand, aware of the sound of the surf, the sound of dragging the stick through the sand, that smell of salt in the air. And then trace an 8 in the wet sand, using your full sensory imagination. Tracing a 7, the movement of your arm, the sound of the surf, drawing the 7, the sound. Tracing a 6, just allowing yourself to slip into a deeper and deeper state. Tracing a 5, followed by a 4. Sensing your feet pressing down against the sand, the stick in your hand, tracing a 3, the movement in your wrist, elbow, shoulder joint, the sound of the surf, the sound of the stick being dragged through the sand, the smell of salt in the air. Tracing a 2. And then finishing with a 1. Just allowing yourself to drift deeper and deeper, more and more into a nice hypnotic state of a deep relaxation is so important for your well-being in this nice, comfortable place where you can just let go a little deeper, perhaps focusing on the sound of the surf can be such a magical sound, that rhythmic movement of the sea, or perhaps even aware of the sound of seagulls in the distance, aware of that soft breeze gently caressing your face, the smell of the ocean, the smell of surf, just allowing yourself to relax deeper and deeper, more and more, and using your full sensory imagination. I would like you to imagine walking along that moist sand on the beach. And as you do so, I would like you to imagine thinking about something that happened to you in the past. Perhaps a time you were hurt. Perhaps a conversation where you were wounded. Perhaps someone yelling at you. Some memory, some moment in your past when you felt really bad, when you felt upset. And as you walk along the beach, imagine sensing that heaviness in your body. Imagine feeling that heaviness in your feelings. Imagine being aware of those heavy thoughts. And then stop and turn and look at your footprints in the sand. Notice how heavy they are. Notice how they seem so dark, so weighted down. And watch as the tide comes in. Watch as the surf begins to move up and erase your footprints. Little bit by little bit, watching the surf coming, erasing your footprints, releasing the past, letting go. And then I would like you to continue walking along the beach and notice that there's a big empty sack, and pick up that sack and imagine throwing the sack over your shoulder, holding on to it. And as you walk, you see a rock, and that rock reminds you of a time you had an argument, and you pick it up and you put it in the sack. And as you continue walking, you notice another rock that reminds you of another dark moment in your life, and you pick that up and you put that in the sack. And as you continue to walk along the beach, you put rock after rock in the sack, and eventually you notice the weight of the sack pulling you down, digging in to your shoulders, holding on to those memories, holding on to those moments in the past where you were hurt, where you were wounded, where your pride was wounded. And notice how heavy the sack becomes, how it digs into your shoulders. And then just imagine releasing the sack, letting it drop behind you, releasing the past. Notice how you walk taller, how you move easier, how you feel lighter, brighter, freer. And then come to a stop. And I would like you to perhaps recall or even imagine a moment when you felt really bad about something. Perhaps you had yelled at someone, or someone yelled at you, or things didn't go as expected. And I want you to notice how this thought, this emotion, this sensation affects your body. How it affects your blood vessels, how it causes the smooth muscles that line the inside of your veins and arteries, your blood vessels, to tighten and constrict, how it raises your blood pressure, how it physically affects you on the inside. And then just imagine releasing this memory. Imagine letting go. Imagine freeing yourself. Imagine sensing how your body begins to relax. Your heart relaxes. It's not under such pressure, having to push the blood through through those constricted veins. Your steps become lighter. Your face becomes radiant. You begin to smile. And as you smile, your eyes begin to absorb more light, more luminosity. And you feel yourself becoming lighter and brighter. And as you continue, you feel the warmth of the sun gently caressing the skin on your body, and you begin to absorb particles of light, photons. You begin to absorb light, and you notice how you become more radiant, lighter, brighter, and you begin to sense your body becoming so radiant, so light, so bright. It's as if every cell in your body has a miniature sun shining out, illuminating every other cell. Imagine becoming a radiant being, a being of light, a being of love, of luminosity, sensing this radiance, releasing the past, letting go of those memories, stepping into the future, embracing the light, embracing luminosity. And notice the profound change within you. Perhaps even imagine that the sun up in the sky flows down, in, through the top of your head. That luminosity of the light then spirals down inside your skull, down your neck, down your shoulders, down each arm, down through your torso, down through each leg, out through your hands and the bottom of your feet. Imagine this light flowing in from the firmament, flowing in from the heavenly realm, flowing down into your body, illuminating you from the inside. Releasing the past, letting go of the past, filling with light, becoming a luminous being. And now I would like you to hold on to this luminous awareness, to imagine that you are a radiant being, that you are a being of divine light, that you are a being of profound luminosity, that every cell in your body is like a miniature sun, every nucleus in the cell filled with light, your body so radiant, so light, both physically in terms of being light and being light itself. And slowly begin the process of returning to normal waking awareness, slowly bringing this awareness of luminosity, of inner radiance, of inner light, slowly bringing this lightness back with you as you begin to return to the present moment. And I'm going to count from 1 up to 5. And as I do so, I would like you to return to normal waking awareness, but doing so filled with light, sensing this light, feeling this light, perceiving this light within yourself, perceiving this luminosity, this lightness, this brightness, coming back, filled with light. 1, starting to return to this present moment, starting to come back. 2, returning more and more, perhaps moving your fingers and toes ever so slightly. 3, allowing your eyes to begin fluttering open. 4, coming back, 5, returning to full waking awareness, but returning with this awareness, this luminosity, this light, bringing this light back with you.